Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Chloe and you can find my Instagram handle linked down below in the description box. And for today's video, I do have another monthly plan with me, and I think I'm just going to do this as a voiceover, just because, well, I take quite a while figuring out how to, wait, let me just flip to it, how to set it all up, because it is still quite new to me. I've only really done this like once. I mean, I do love how it turned out, but you have no idea how long it took me, like, no idea. And I do not know what to use this for, and since it's like, I'm filming this on December 26th right now, which is Boxing Day, and like, I'm doing October, so it's, you know, it's a memory plan with me, but for memory monthly plan with me, I guess. I'm not exactly using this functionally, but yeah, anyways, that's that. But I guess we're just gonna do it. I'm like really confused though, but yeah, I'm just gonna figure it out, and I will just slap on a voiceover and speed it up a little bit. Maybe I'll talk about it, maybe I won't talk about the spread. I don't know, but yeah. Oh, let me just quickly show you guys the kit. Oh my god. This beautifully stunning hollow foiled kit is from Station Stickers, which is a shop that I PR for, so definitely check her out. Link is in description box down below, and be sure to use my code Chloe to save on your purchase when you're, you know, purchasing, obviously. But yeah, you can like choose the foil, the paper, and also the month that it says on here, which I chose October, and I chose hollow foil, and obviously I went for her premium matte paper because it is so buttery smooth. It is amazing. Also, it comes with a clear weekly script with all the days of the week, and the foil that you chose for the kit. So it came in hollow on clear paper, and yeah, I'm just going to flip through this. I already hauled this, so if you guys want to check that out, it should be up on my channel already. But yeah, I cannot wait to get started, so we're just gonna get right into it. Okay, I'm in voiceover style now, so I actually am going to be trying my best to talk about what happens throughout, well, I was about to say week, but throughout the month, because, I don't know, some interesting things do happen, but overall, nothing. I mean, I'm just contradicting, like, everything I just said, but, I mean, like, most of the week, most of the month, was pretty boring, but I mean, a couple of days, like, there was like a certain week where it was pretty terrible, where I've gone through, I got through, wow, I can't talk, I went through, it was a pretty terrible and trashy week, just because, I had a really big injury, and, like, I basically was running, and then I don't really want to get into it because I did talk about it in one of my plan with me's, so you guys can check that out. It should be up on my channel by the time this video goes up, because I think this video will be going up after all of my October spreads, which, by the way, this kit is from Station Stickers, and I think I already talked about it, so I'm just going to get into the terrible week because this video is quite short. I spent like a whole hour planning this spread, and I was able to shrink it down to about 10 to 20 minutes. I don't remember how long it is, but pretty short, like 13 minutes maybe, I don't know. But throughout that week, basically I was just running, and then somehow, well, I know how, but like, I talk about it in my weekly spread, so check that out. I landed right on my tailbone. It didn't, like, you know, injure it that badly, like, it's not broken, but it does hurt, like, a lot, and even to this day, which I'm doing this voiceover on December 26th, which is Boxing Day, if I sit down on, like, hard wood, like, really quickly, my tailbone will, like, sting a little bit, which makes sense, but, there was a couple days where I just couldn't even leave, like, I just had to stay in bed or just sit somewhere, because it hurt to sit, it hurt to stand, it hurt to walk, so I just wanted to stay in one place, and usually I can control, or I can, like, I don't know, I'm okay with pain. Like, I don't love it, obviously, like, I don't like it, but I can, you know, handle it. But it was to the point where I actually had to eat quite a bit of pain relievers, and then I had to go see a doctor, just to see if they can give me a stronger pain reliever, because it literally did not work. And to add on top of that, I banged into somebody, like, because of my fall. Well, it was all their fault. No blame, but it was them, okay? Like, it was them. But anyways, like, the inside of my mouth was, like, bruised, and I had a nosebleed as well. And on top of that, I had, like, well, in total, I had a nosebleed, a bruised mouth because, like, my teeth banged onto my lips, obviously. And then my tailbone was hurting so much that I literally could not walk. And my ankle was still hurting because, you know, my ankles are just terrible. And just, you know, once I twisted it, like, you know, injured it, it just kept on happening. Right now it's all good, but fingers crossed it doesn't happen again. And then later on, like, after that, you know, all that happened, I had to go see my eye doctor because I had to get contacts, and the doctors spent, like, so long. Well, actually, like, 10 minutes. The doctor did say that she usually, you know, is able to put contacts in to her patient's eyes, like, pretty quickly, like, first or second try, but for me, she spent a whole 10 minutes on it. I don't know, it was just, like, I don't like putting things in my eyes, because, I don't know, I mean, who does, you know? I mean, maybe there are some people out there, but I'm definitely not one of those people. So it's honestly still a shock to me that I'm able, like, I'm okay with putting contacts in my eyes now. Like, I can be pretty quick, but, like, it's still weird, you know? So that took getting used to. So that week was just terrible. Like, I could not get out of bed one day. So I just had to take a day off. I even had to skip school. Like, it was a terrible week. But yeah, I'm so glad that that's over now. Cannot wait for the new year. Like, I don't know what I'm going to expect. I don't know what I'm expecting at all. I just really hope that it's going to be better than this year, because I did have quite a bit of injuries. So yeah, I really hope that's past me now, because I would not want to go through that again. Also, I had, like, really, like, killer toothaches this month. Like, the month of October was just terrible. Like, I love Halloween, it was great, I hung out with friends, it was awesome. But, like, there were so many injuries that happened that month, it's crazy. Like, it's weird, okay? So I'm really glad that it's done now. But yeah, super great that that's over. But yeah, other than that, I don't think much happened. Like, I did get quite a bit of Happy Mail. I placed a couple of orders. I also, you know, planned out my kits for the rest of the year, because at that time I did have lots, like a bunch of kits, like, scheduled all the way till February. Obviously there were some empty spots for, like, you know, other kits that will be released soon, but I just want to plan them out. So yeah, I did that as well. I also did quite a bit of laundry, so pretty proud of myself. What other? What other? No, that's not that can't talk. That's not a good sentence. What other things happened during this month? I mean, there were quite a bit of projects that I had to work on. So there was that. And then one of my friends had a birthday. It was pretty cool. We didn't really do much. I mean, obviously, because, you know, with everything going on. What other things did I do? There was also there was one day where I was actually feeling pretty nauseous. Like, I couldn't really eat much because it did hurt because of my toothache and my my bruised lips, you know. So that really hurt. There was also a day where I actually did a bit of sewing. I had this really cool jumpsuit, but I'm still too short, like I can't fit into it, and so what I did was I cut it in half, and then I turned it into like, because the jumpsuit wasn't like a shirt, it was like a long sleeve, and it's like a jean sort of jumpsuit, so it's pretty cool. So I turned it into like a cool jacket and a pair of pants, because the pants, the bottom part did have like strings to tighten the pants, so like that was just perfect. So I can mix and match with other outfits now, so I really like how that turned out. I also had to like sew or like stitch up the bottom, like the edges, just so, you know, the loose ends or like, you know, the strings don't get lost, if you will. I don't know, I don't do much sewing. Like, I've made a couple of pillows, I've gone to sewing camps like when I was younger, but I don't really remember much. So it's basically the really basic stuff. The weather during October was pretty crazy as well. There was one day where it was super rainy, windy. There was also a short power outage that day. I'm sorry, I'm not giving specific dates, but I don't know. I did do plan with me's, and I talked through all of that in my talk through plan with me's using my sadiesstickers planner, which is the planner that you guys see right now. So if you guys want to know the specific dates and more things that happened, because this is only the highlights, if you will. So check that out if you guys want to know. I also went to a shopping mall quite often this month. What else? I had a lot of bubble tea, like a lot. What else? I don't know. I'm gonna be in real time pretty soon, but yeah. If you guys have any questions or where anything is from, questions down below in the comments or message me on Instagram if you guys aren't comfortable commenting here. But yeah, I'm gonna be in real time in like 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back in real time. I actually spent a whole hour working on this. I have to say, I don't really love the way it turned out, but it worked out, you know? It turned out okay. I'm not like proud of it. It's just, it's so hard to find labels, you know, just in general for the top, just because of the flags. And so there were some times where, like for example here, where I had to peel up the flag, like the date number flag thing, to fit a label, but it still looked weird. I'm not sure, but I used up quite a bit of labels that were included in the kit, but yeah, I'm okay with how the spread turned out. But like for example here, I don't really know what to do with the top part, just because I don't really have anything to put there, but that is fine. But yeah, here's how the spread turned out. I will be taking photos for Instagram soon, probably, you know, way after this video uploads, depending on, you know, how fast I catch up with Instagram as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!